You hold a piece of money in your hand. A piece of paper with numbers, a face, and official stamps. You use it to grab a coffee, pay your bills, plan your future. But have you ever wondered, is money really real? Or is it one of the most powerful illusions humanity has ever created? This is the story of how money was born, how it shaped us, and how it now controls the world we live in. Long before coins clinked in pockets or bills changed hands, people traded goods directly. A farmer would trade wheat for fish. A shoemaker might offer new boots in exchange for meat. But barter had a major flaw. You had to find someone who needed exactly what you had to offer. It wasn't always simple. Some of the oldest artifacts, like the Ashango bone from nearly 18,000 years ago, suggest that even ancient societies kept track of debts and trades. Over time, communities found smarter ways to exchange value. Certain objects, cowrie shells, salt, cattle, grain, became the first forms of money. Silver ingots circulated in Mesopotamia. China saw bronze tools and early coins. Africa used beautiful glass beads as portable wealth. These objects had real, tangible value, recognized by everyone. Then came a breakthrough. Around 600 BCE in Lydia, modern-day Turkey, the first true coins were minted, made from electrum, a natural blend of gold and silver. In China, coins evolved too, from knife shapes to round discs with square holes. Coins were light, consistent, trusted. For the first time, people could easily carry standardized wealth in their pockets. But coins had their limits. They were heavy, risky to transport, and easy to lose. In 9th century China, merchants began depositing their coins with trusted agents and carrying paper receipts instead. Soon, the Chinese government saw the opportunity and started issuing the world's first official paper money. Trade became faster, lighter, safer. Meanwhile, in Europe, coinage remained dominant for centuries. It wasn't until 1661 that Sweden issued the first government-backed banknotes. Before that, merchants used handwritten promissory notes and bills of exchange to move wealth across cities and seas. In early America, the colonies used whatever they could find: tobacco, furs, and Spanish silver dollars, the famous pieces of 8. During the Revolutionary War, the Continental Congress printed paper money, but without gold or silver backing, it collapsed in value. After independence, the U.S. realized it needed stable currency. In 1792, the U.S. Mint opened its doors, and the dollar became the nation's official money, supported by reserves of gold and silver. By the 19th century, nations worldwide embraced the gold standard. Every paper bill promised real metal in a vault somewhere. Trust in money grew stronger, but economies became chained to the limited supply of gold. The Great Depression shattered that faith. In 1933, the U.S. abandoned gold domestically. By 1971, under President Nixon, the dollar was completely cut free from gold backing. From that moment forward, money became pure belief, valuable only because we agreed it should be. Today, nearly every currency in the world is fiat, backed not by metal, but by trust. A $100 bill holds no gold, no silver, just an invisible promise. And still money kept evolving. In the 20th century, plastic cards transformed spending. Credit and debit allowed invisible money to flow, and banks discovered new ways to extend credit and profit from it. Then came the digital revolution: online banking, mobile payments, cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. Suddenly, money wasn't even a physical thing. It became math, encrypted on servers, flashing across invisible networks. Bitcoin, blockchain, and digital wallets challenged everything we thought we knew about money, about who controls it and who creates it. But through all these changes, one thing stayed the same: our emotions. Money still triggers powerful feelings: hope, fear, ambition, security. Handling cash activates different parts of the brain compared to tapping a card. Physical money feels real. Digital money feels easier to spend and easier to lose control. Money is more than economics. It's psychology. It's influence. It's cooperation and division. It decides what you can eat, where you can live, how you travel, and how you dream. Today, over 2 billion people worldwide still have no access to formal banking. At the same time, a tiny fraction of individuals, the wealthiest 1%, control more than half the planet's riches. For some, money opens every door. For others, it locks them shut. History shows us the stakes. Ancient Rome fell under the weight of inflation. The Weimar Republic collapsed when money lost all meaning, when cash lost its power overnight. Trust builds economies. Without it, societies crumble. Despite its flaws, money remains one of humanity's greatest tools. It enables strangers to work together. It makes trade across oceans possible. It builds skyscrapers and tears down barriers. Every dollar you earn, every coin you spend, carries within it thousands of years of invention, ambition, and hope. Next time you tap your card, pull a few bills from your wallet, or check your bank account, remember this. Money is not just paper. It's not just numbers. It's not just currency. It's a story we all chose to believe, and one we keep writing every single day.